on in, y'all. What's up, family? Nicole, how are you? Come on in. Welcome to the show. C-Town. Those around the country, let us know what part of the country you're checking in. Reality Hour? Real people, real life situation. What's going on? How is your day going? What's good? Oh, but thank you. Thank you much. Kenya, how are you?
I'm great.
You doing good?
I am.
All right. Everybody's doing good? If you're doing good, give me thumbs up if you're having a good day thus far. Come on and holler at your boy. Welcome to Reality Hour, real people, real life situations. And we're going to tackle today's Reality Hour.
As always.
Yeah.
This is a good one, too.
It is?
To me, yeah. Because a lot of people go through these situations.
Okay. Little situation that everybody kind of go through.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to read the letter real quick here.
Okay. Dear Sam, my wife's sons are too soft and disrespectful. I'm old school. I believe in yelling and whoopings, while she thinks that sitting them down and talking to them is the answer. The problem is now my son feels like he should be treated like hers. My son cuts the lawn, takes the trash out, washes dishes, and he has a summer job. Unfortunately, since we're all in the same house, now our different parenting styles are causing confusion with the kids. Do you have any suggestions?
I mean, you married, so you did it already. Once you said I do.
Yeah.
You should have talked about that from the get-go. I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes to go backwards because she's used to the way she do, just like you said. I mean, and how old are those boys?
Yeah. I mean, all kids should be able to do a few chores, though.
Yeah, but if that's the way she's raised them soft, and you know, that's her way of parenting, then, you know, it's going to be tough for them to follow his way of parenting.
Well, I mean, that's why you have balance. Women parent differently. We're nurturers for the most part. I know some women that lay down the law, but, you know, we nurture. And men are like, okay, yeah, that's nice, but you need to do X, Y, and Z like I told you to. So.
And that's why y'all got these soft boys around here.
But maybe the balance of the two will, you know, they'll help each other out.
Yeah. I mean, let's read some of those comments before I really dive into it. And we'll read it again for those of you just tuning in.
Okay.
You got parenting issues here.
Now, Derek said, personally, I always explained to my sons why I had them doing certain things. I explained to them that they needed to learn responsibility and accountability and how it would prepare them for life. Have a talk with your son if you haven't already. Tell them that your wife's kids, aren't being taught that and how that's going to hinder them. You might need to explain that to her as well.
So her boys are the ones that soft.
Yeah.
And what else they don't do?
They're not taking out the trash. They're not cutting the grass, all those things.
I'm going to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you in a minute how you handle that.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Knight? Mrs. Knight, I'm sorry. Bridget's checking in. How are you, Bridget? Check on in. More comments. I'm going to tell you about that.
Now, Latia said, you sound like a controlling drill sergeant. Have a family meeting and become open to listening and having respectful dialogue. Whoopings are not always the answer. This can work if there's respect, balance, and compromise.
There's no compromising with kids.
Yeah.
That's the damn problem. They telling you what they're not going to do.
Right.
There's no compromise. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm your father. I'm your stepfather.
You know what's best.
You don't like it, get up out of here. Yeah. That's the compromise we're going to do.
Well, I mean, I think if he explained to his wife, maybe she would be on that page.
I'm gone. I ain't dealing with you and your kids. I'm out.
Oh, so you're just going to dissolve the whole marriage.
If I'm being disrespected by your kids and your kids over me, I'm out of there. I'm not about to sit up in that. I'm a man. I'm a grown man.
Yeah. Now, Beth said the whole household needs to be on the same page.
That's right.
I am all for old school discipline. This is what happened to these disrespectful kids now.
That's right.
The parents is trying to be friends instead of the parents. The parents and grandparents are getting younger and younger.
That's right.
when 976 kids came along, that's when everything changed. Long story short, teach them all old school discipline. God bless.
Thank you. Who was that?
That was Beth.
All right, Beth. I'm with you, Beth.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do is
888-409-0931. We'll take your phone calls on this matter as well. For those of you in a blended family, how did you handle the way you do your, raise their kids, your step kids, as some may call them.
And it's rough, especially when you haven't raised them from,
Exactly.
babies. Because,
they're used to the way you're right.
Yeah. If dad hasn't been there and it's only been mom, they're not used to a man's discipline or how they run it. Now, Edna, thank you. Edna said, be a man and put your foot down. That's the problem now. Not enough men controlling their households. These young men need that direction. Now, and how do you get that? If you didn't grow up in a household that had discipline and direction, how do you give it? You can't give it.
You talking about him, the guy, the father?
These kids that are having kids now, these 20-somethings, the millennials, a lot of them grew up in single-parent households, mother-headed households, and, they didn't get the male side of things. How do you give something that you weren't taught?
Well, you learn. There's a lot of stuff that no one taught me, but you have this sense of what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
And when you're being guided wrong, especially as you grow. I always tell people, don't give me no excuse about, but my father wasn't in my life. All right, who taught you how to have sex? And you got that girl pregnant. Was your father there to teach you that? Was your mama there to teach you?
Well, that's nature.
Okay, then. That's my whole point. Some things are nature. Right and wrong. It don't feel right. Something don't feel right. Or someone's teaching you, like, you know what? That does make a little sense there.
Yeah. Well.
See, that's too rough what I just said. That's why King's like, yeah. Because that's too rough.
It's not too rough. It's just that if you didn't know how to do something and you step into a new situation, you would have a little resistance.
Yeah, but you gonna wake up soon. You gonna be out of here.
Sam throwing
You got to go.
The whole wife and kids away.
I wish I would.
There's a lot more blended households these days.
Y'all blend them on.
Somebody's going to have to step up and teach them something, right?
That's right. Either you going to listen, because I know what's best. You taking out the trash. I'm not taking out no trash all the time. Me? So I'm going to come. I'm going to come. Y'all grown behinds going to sit up in the house dirty. And I'm going to go to work. Mm-hmm. And y'all just going to look at me when I come in. I'm going to pay all the bills. I wish I would.
You're going to pay all the bills. You're going to take out the trash. Mama going to wash their clothes. All that, yeah.
Not me.
Uh-huh. Now, James said the kids would have to adjust to my parenting style. When I say do something, I don't care whose kids they are. Under my roof, they need to move.
Yeah. Same thing. Your friends. Okay, let's read the letter right. Hold on.
Okay.
Commitment. That is Monaco, 931 WZAK, the Sam Sylk Show. What's going on, family? Today's karaoke in the 2 o'clock hour for tickets to see Johnny Gill. And Rob Tresvant is Rub You the Right Way. Rub You the Right Way. Johnny Gill. So Google those lyrics and we'll get ready to do that coming up in the 2 o'clock hour. Right now, we're trying to help out this blended family. Let's read from the top.
All right. Dear Sam, my wife's sons are too soft and disrespectful. I'm old school and I believe in yelling and whoopins, while she thinks that sitting them down and talking to them is the answer. The problem is now my son feels that he should be treated like hers. My son cuts the lawn, he takes the trash out, washes dishes, and he has a summer job. Unfortunately, since we are all under the same house now, our different parenting styles are causing confusion with the kids. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, you stuck with her. Should have had that conversation before you got married.
Wow.
Now, but for real, you need to have a family meeting. Take charge of the house now, today. Get in there today. Say, look here. So glad that we all here to be together. You know, woo-da-woo, da-da-da-da-da. And we got some rules and regulations, and this is how we're going to run this.
Yeah.
Your day is Tuesday, and Thursday, take the trash out. Your day, Monday, Friday, whatever, split it up. Everybody in this house plays a part. This your week to cut the grass. We're going to have a schedule right there. How many of y'all used to have that day? If you had more than one sibling, you know what I'm saying? You had some siblings. Your mom and them would say, this is your day.
Yeah.
Lay down the law, bruh. Lay down the law. I'm giving you the nice way before I give you the other way.
They gonna be like, we hate him.
You don't always have to do the whooping thing. You can have the conversation. Now, first of all, you and her got to be on the same page. If you and her are not on the same page, it don't matter what you say. You need to probably pack your bags or just deal with it.
Dang.
It is what it is. Because if you don't have, I wish I would move up in the house with some woman and her kids just telling me what the hell to do. I wish I would be a fool. I'm gonna go to work, pay the bills, come and cut the grass, take the trash out, and they sitting up there playing PlayStation. That's the problem. What's wrong with a lot of these boys today? Y'all raising some straight babies, some straight, some soft. Like he said, they soft.
Yeah, but he just has to step up. All we know how to be is mamas. Just be dad.
No, sometimes mamas, y'all come in, oh, this my baby boo, oh, this my baby. No, they need a man to talk to. Sit yourself down, boy. Come here. I wish you would look at me like that. That's how you got to talk to these boys sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Blended families, call right now, 578-0931. That's why you being us. Oh, boy. Come on, you got to holler at these boys, man.
And whoop them.
Well, it depends on what's going on.
All right.
Hey, come back, get out of here right now. Damn garbage sitting up in here 4 days. You done missed the garbage day. Get down there right now.
We hate him.
I don't like it either. Your mama just got some good stuff, that's all.
Oh, goodness.
Your mama got some good stuff, that's why I'm still here. You think I would be putting up with y'all? And your mama got some bad stuff?
Right.
Oh.
It's a mess. It's a whole mess.
Comments coming in, what you got?
All right. Steve said, since you didn't take the time to find out that your wife is raising the future RuPaul and Little Richard before you married her.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, he did. You'll have to deal with the decoupling them a different way. Rather than yelling and spanking, all you have to do is take away their lip gloss and purses, and that'll hurt them just as much as a belt would. Lord.
Steve, crazy boy.
Yes, Steve. Yeah. I don't know about you.
Share this with your friends too, man. Family and friends. How do you handle this here? Sam Sylk Show. Hello.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
I agree with you 110%.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm a father of a blended family, and my stepson, who I raised in my home, as well as my two boys, unfortunately, my boys were with their mom, but one had Monday, one had Tuesday.
That's right.
One had Wednesday. If they didn't like it, they could come see me.
Right.
I'm serious, man.
No, you're right.
Guys out here, man.
Hey, look, this is why these boys so damn soft.
True.
Man, I told my sons, look, my wife now is not your mama, but you will respect her. If you ever disrespect her, you can't come back to my house.
Yeah. Put your foot down.
I agree with you 110%, brother.
All right, homie. Sam Sylk Show. Hello.
Yeah, Sam, you already know what it is, man. I ain't about to let no kids run my house.
Right.
You can forget about it, man.
Right, I wish I would.
Man, them little kids, man, like my nephew, they the same way, grew up with their mama.
Yeah.
And they soft as drugstore cotton.
Yeah.
But guess what? My son, hey, why can't I be? Man, just sit out and shut up over there.
Right. Right
Real
now.
simple.
Right
Immediately. Immediately.
Boy.
Don't even, man, hey, they know what it is. Man, I don't like going over Uncle house. He always beating on us.
Oh.
It ain't beating, man. I'm just toughening you up. You're soft, man.
Wow.
I never will forget. Lil Sam was clowning, right? Sam 23. He thought I was playing. Kept messing up, telling the teachers what the hell he wasn't gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So he went to John what's that Dewey, whatever that is in Warrensville.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what we did. I made him go get all his action figures. And I made him throw them inside the incinerator down the damn I said, throw them in there right now, boy.
Oh, no.
Yes, I did. I had him throw them toys down there. I said, that's what's going down. I am your crazy father. I wish you would tell the teacher again what you not gonna do.
Right.
And guess he
And
went
then
to
the
school.
mama gonna reward him. The mama gonna reward him for all that behavior. He's just going through something right now. Yeah. Well, so am I. When these bills hit, so am I. I'm going through something.
Right. I wish.
Y'all mean.
No, you need to check these boys. You trying to save their life is what we doing. We trying to save their life
no,
and prepare
here's
them.
the thing. See, my wife says the exact same thing as she's saying right now.
Uh-huh.
And guess what? Y'all ain't raising no men. Y'all raising them drugstore cotton boys. And then y'all be wondering why they the way they is when they grow. Because they still got them exact same behaviors that y'all had implemented throughout their whole life.
Yeah, that's right.
And now they looking for a woman to do what their yard with. My mama, man, I ain't trying to hear that your mama stuff.
That's true. Dang. That's true.
All right, bro.
Yup, later.
Sylk, what's up?
Hey, Sam, I was listening to you about the boys.
Yeah.
You right, though. You right. They need to be checked, 'cause
Yeah.
I got a grandson who's 15, and he's so spoiled. It's a shame. But anyway, I wonder if the boy's father is in the picture.
Well, it don't
What
even
did he
matter.
say?
Now I'm here now. I'm in the house now.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
once I said I do to everybody. And so we all gonna make sure that this house is taken care of. Just like when you gonna need something, it's my responsibility as a man to make sure you need it. And it's not just when you need a PlayStation. It's not just when you need a ride to the baseball game. It's when to tell you when you're behind is wrong. And you're going to follow these rules and regulations, because everything and everybody going to have rules and regulations. Like, it won't be, listen, if you don't train your kids now on rules and regulations in the house, how the hell you expect for them to make it in today's world? Every place you go got a set of what?
Rules.
Everywhere.
Right. All right. That's right. All right now.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Or you can turn around and want to take the trash out. See, I'm crazy. See, if you leave that trash just up there, that irritates me to see the damn trash coming up out of the thing, and you don't even take the bag out. So what I get up and go do, while you sleep, I go and pour that garbage right on you.
Ooh.
Now, where's this garbage going now?
Oh, Mama.
Didn't I not tell you to get the garbage out? Don't mess around. You didn't miss the trash day.
Ooh.
And it's summertime. August, 98 degrees.
Hot garbage.
And you got to deal with that garbage to the next week, 7 whole days. We got some problem in here. And if you don't do nothing, you a punk-ass parent. And they going to try your ass over and over and over again.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah.
It's just not the mama way, but it's the truth.
Yeah, all right.
That's the truth.
All right.
All right. Nefertiti said, raising kids should be discussed prior to getting married. Spare the rod spoils the job, making our children become soft batch cookies.
Yeah.
And Michi said she should allow him to be a little more strict with her boys, not necessarily whooping them, but somewhere in between.
Yeah, maybe just push them down the stairs a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
3rd floor, ain't too bad.
But you got to be careful with these kids, too, now. I mean, with these men, you bring these new men into your life.
She should have thought about that for the shit I do.
Yeah.
When y'all getting this garbage up out here today, it's going to be in your bed. That's for sure. I bet you that garbage get empty.
I bet you it will. Like, he crazy, mama. Yeah.
More comments coming in. And share this video. Share this video with your family and friends.
Raul said, we grew up in a different era. It is. It is.
Soft to these boys.
Yeah. And CL said they hopefully will be somebody's husband and or father, so act accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yep. All right. Appreciate the call. all your calls and all your comments. We'll do it again, y'all. Holla back.